And Hadi.
Okay, if it's possible, Hadi just got harder.
Just the quad definition with Hadi Chupin is
side chest.
That was a nice shot. That front shot, it showed the improvements Derek made in his upper chest.
Mm-hmm.
Back double bicep. Back lat spread. Side tricep.
I think Fitzwater may have had a bit more on the conditioning side on that one than Hadi.
Mm-hmm.
But Hadi on the
Dominoes
side.
and sides.
Yeah.
Hadi owns that one.
Yep.
And he may own this one too.
And he's milking this shot. I mean, he's the only one really with that hollow abdominal
Your
region
favorite,
and the
most
serratus
muscular.
that, oh my. Ooh, boy. And the most muscular, he's going to top it off like that. Dry,
Relax and
shredded,
your front double
separated
bicep.
in the shoulders, the front delts, the chest is complete, the quads. Look at the striations with Hadi.
Samson's an X-frame too.
Front
That's just
lat spread.
phenomenal.
And he knows how to pose. He knows how to do it real slow, controlled.
Get up there, Derek. Get up.
Yep.
Side chest.
Derek's got to work a little bit with these shots. I'd like for him to back up a little bit so he can get closer to Samson. His chest looks
Back
fuller than it
double
did
bicep.
last night.
Sitting on that quad helped him right there.
Mm-hmm. And this is really Derek's pose right here with the back double. Rear delts are just banging.
Back lat spread.
But everyone's got a thick back in this. Look at the lower lats with Hadi.
Side tricep.
There's a gap and a shadow.
Yeah.
The lower lat is so big, it's got a canyon. And this is a great pose for Fitzwater. Look at the striations of the chest and the delts.
I feel like Hadi's getting so dry as he's posing that looks like he needs more oil on, you know? Just
Your favorite,
shredded.
most muscular.
Okay. If he says get back in line,
Relax. Derek and Samson switch.
all right, he's going to work him, Phil.
Yep. Look,
Front
this is
double
wide
bicep.
open, guys. I don't have a clear-cut guy right now. We're getting what we're getting our money's worth tonight.
Front lat spread.
Hadi's
Side
legs are still
chest.
pushing. That's usually the first thing that goes away on a lot of guys is those quads.
As they pose.
Oh, absolutely.
Back double bicep.
You know, the back shots are usually, I mean, they're usually set in stone. That usually, unless if you're holding water back there, if anything, you get harder. Like with Derek, he's going to get harder from that point.
Derek's chest looks to be getting harder and
Back
drying
lat
out a little.
spread.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough to rival the striations and fibers in Hadi's chest, though.
That's the problem. That's where I feel like Derek gets exposed a little bit
Side
because of the
tricep.
striations or lack thereof on him compared to Hadi. And we're going to be able to see that in a couple poses coming up.
Relax. Samson and Hadi switch.
See how they didn't do those? Yeah. I thought they were going to go a full round and then switch them.
Nope.
Yep.
Get in the box.
Tell him, Big
You
Steve.
tell him, Steve.
Front double bicep.
I love hearing everybody get yelled at now. Like I used to get yelled at all those times back in the day.
Side chest.
Samson can't lose that glute on that side shot. He's got to still
Relax.
flex that.
Hadi and Derek switch.
Didn't even run through a full round again.
Almost feel like they're sending a message
Your
right here.
favorite, most muscular.
Yep, they're sending a message. Yep. And Hottie and Samson have pose for pose.
Back in line.
Back in line,
Back to
Phil.
you, Bob.
Oh boy.
Back in line. Left these two. We knew something was up.
I knew something was up right then and there, man. And you know, you got Samson who wants, you know, payback.
What are they chanting?
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed, Olympia owner Jake Wood is holding a couple of real big checks.
They were chanting Samson.
They were.
Okay, guys, this year has been a great year of support from all of our sponsors, from our fans, and everybody across the world. Our numbers are in from our pay-per-view. It's been a good night, guys. And guess what?
They bumped that up.
Second place is going to receive $250,000 tonight.
Second place.
That's second place. First place, $600,000. I am not a person to go ahead and tell you what I'm going to do next year. I'll tell you what we're doing this year. And today, this is what we're doing, okay?
Jake loves the sport. He loves the athletes.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Jake.
And someone's going to love that
Jake, thank you.
$600,000.
The
man.
judges, thank
Check in
you.
history.
The fans, thank you. And the athletes, thank you. Thank you, Jake.
Thank you, Big Steve.
Seriously,
On
thank you,
stage,
Jake.
folks, to present the first place award, Mr. Dan Solomon, Olympia president, Jake Wood, Olympia owner, Jim Mannion, president of the IFBB, Tyler Mannion, IFBB vice president, Mr. Hoon Chung Bayun, founder of New Tech. Presenting the second place award, Felipe and Fernando, both from Intergrammatica. Gentlemen, please take the first place check for $600,000. The Olympia gold medal. The Sandow. And the title of 2024, Mr. Olympia.
My chest is tight.
To our winner. And new Olympia champion.
My goodness. Oh, Bob.
Samson.
Good job, Samson. Wow. The Olympia title is going back.
Back to the UK.
To the
for the
UK.
first time since Dorian Yates.
Unbelievable. The Nigerian Lion did it.
Hottie Chupan.
And you know what? Hottie Chupan getting picked up. It was the other way around at the Arnold Classic earlier this year. You gotta love these guys, man.
Oh, there's a lot of love and a lot of camaraderie on that stage right now.
And a lot of money up there, too.
A lot of money.
Man, Samson Dowder with $600,000 in the gold Sandow.
Well, I think Jake did that so you won't have to melt down the gold Sandow. You got to find to offset it. That is really impressive. Congratulations, Samson Dowder.
You know what? This goes to everyone that was talking that noise on Thursday at the press conference. Every single one of you bloggers, all you guys, really
Phil,
weak, man.
That makes me so happy.
Oh, it does, because you know what? You never, ever should challenge the heart of a lion.
Nope. Especially not at night. There was so much stress in his life that she doesn't give him.
Right.
So the cortisol, the things that were flushing him over and giving him that thick skin,
Yep.
by going to his wife who makes him calm and makes things easier on him, was a big move in just calming the entire process down and letting his body do its job.
Absolutely. I mean, and you know, she's a trainer herself. Like, she knows how to work out. She understands the body, and she also understands her man. And when you have a beautiful, caring person in your life, you got to listen to him, because they are a student of you. She studied him day in and day